Civic Entertainment.
B-Tunes Production.
Hey, Andy, I love you, my baby boo.
Purchase your
My name is Vincent Anopueme. I'm popularly known as Mortinier. Mortinier means an open rebellion against any unlawful authority through excitement cry or painful cry. I am the producer and the founder of Root Images of Life, the CEO of isee-cvic company, the founder and the organizer of Reunion of Retired Legs, that's in Nigeria. And then I am one of the people that are commissioned in the city of Orange Diaspora Commission Board. I am married with 3 kids. What I think about family issues and the solution is that family is an institution, and that's where life originated from. It is something that is very, very important, that there must be fairness between husband and the wife. The husband has to be fair and the wife has to be fair. With fairness, I don't think that there will be issues in family. Usually the main thing I think that causes problem among husband and the wife is that either the wife is claiming to be a perfectionist or that the man is claiming to be the perfectionist. Meanwhile, none of them is perfect because nobody is perfect in this life. Family. The husband is supposed to understand that the way he values his own family, his own siblings, his own parents, the same way that the wife values his own her own parents, her own siblings. And so anytime anything is affecting the family of the wife, the husband is supposed to understand that he has a role to play. He has to show a very good concern to the family of his wife. And the same thing is applicable to the wife. Because if you don't show concern when there is a problem in your wife's family, the same way that your wife will not show concern if there is problem in your own family. That's what I mean by being fair. And you, the man or the wife or the woman, you have to respect yourself. Nobody is respecting you. It's you that will respect yourself. When you respect yourself, you will see that respect, everybody that comes to you, including your wife or including your husband, will be respecting you. You don't use because you are the woman and think that you are all and all. Or you think that you are the man and so you are all and all. That doesn't make sense, and that doesn't encourage peace and love in family. While peace and love is one of the things that makes family to prosper, to progress. And once there is peace and love between husband and the wife, the same way that their children will be feeling it. And another problem, or one of the things I think that causes problem among husband and the wife, is some people don't know the reason why they get married. Because some people keep on thinking that the reason why they get married is to have children. But to my own understanding about marriage, the main purpose of marriage is for companionship. And then children. These are like the packages that follows it when the marriage is going well. Because if it's not for companionship, people could have been waiting till when their wife might have finished having babies before they're gonna marry them, before they will marry them. But it's for companionship. And then other packages follow. But if you are marrying because of money or because of children and not companionship, it is a very big problem. Because any time that any of this lacks, there must be an issue. But if you marry for companionship, that's the best person that anytime you have any problem outside, once you relate the problem to your partner, you will see that you have a very big relief. You have a very big relief in your mind. And this thing we're talking about marriage is a contract. Marriage is a bond. Marriage is a sacrament. Nobody will look after you more than your partner in marriage. Even your brothers, even your sisters, they can't take care of you more than your husband or more than your wife. That's why people have to respect that institution, because it's very, very important. It's very, very important because without it, there will be no longer life. There will be no longer life. And in any time that there is problem in families, you will see the problem affecting the kids. It will be affecting the kids. Because it will be making the parents not to be taking proper care of their children. And this will make the kids not to be balanced. Sometimes you will see some children, they will have low self-esteem. Sometimes you will see some of them that will lack self-confidence. All these are just because of the orientation that they got from their family, from their parents. Because every time you see their parents quarreling, sometimes police will come. It is not good. People have to think about it. The woman has to understand that the same blood that is running in her, that is the same blood that is running in her husband. And the husband has to understand that too. It's fairness. It's fairness. If you know that thing that they will do to you, that you know that's gonna make you angry, why do you want to do it to another person? It's not good. And then partners supposed to understand that even them, like the husband supposed to understand that even him is not perfect. The wife supposed to understand that she is not perfect. And so tolerance must be involved. You have to be tolerating. But you're not gonna take advantage of your partner's tolerance of you. You don't have to take advantage of it and be misbehaving. And you don't have to only be respecting yourself in the presence of your wife, or your wife respecting herself only in the presence of her husband. The way you respect yourself outside, when you are with your friends, the same way your friends will be respecting your wife, or the same way your friends will be respecting your husband. But if you come outside because your wife or your husband is not there, or because your partner is not there, you'll be living a reckless life, doing all sorts of things. Remember, when people meet your wife or your husband, because of you don't respect yourself, it will make them not to be respecting that you are partner. Sometimes people think that they only respect their partners when they are together. No, the way you respect yourself, the same way your partner will be respected by your friends. So all these things supposed to be what the husband and the wife are practicing. They're supposed to be practicing this because it will help. It will help peace in their family. It will support peace in their family. It will support progress in their family. It will support love in their family. It will support a lot of things. It will support a lot of things because they are very, very important. People keep on thinking that I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that. No. Yes, you are somebody. That's true. But what makes you what you are is your credibility, that integrity in you. The dignity. That's what makes you what you are. So many people are doing a lot of things, thinking that their partner might not know. And anybody who is in marriage that is telling you that he or she can do this or do that because the husband or because the wife is not going to see him or the husband is not going to see her. No, it's not what it's supposed to be. That's where I like to bring in spiritualism in marriage. Yes, it's very, very important. You don't have to wait to do the things that your husband or your wife is not going to see you. There are eyes that are seeing you. That's why I keep on telling some people that if you are married, anytime your partner is telling you that he or she is not doing something like this because of the partner, I don't believe the person. If the person is very, very sure that the partner is not going to see him or her, he's going to do it, or she's going to do it. But if you believe that there is a supreme being and who you are afraid of, they're going to see you. And so because of the kind of respect and because of the way that supreme being condemns what you are about to do, that's the reason why you are not doing it. That's the only time I can believe that you're not going to do it. But because you are telling me that it's because your partner is not there,
that's why, or because of your partner, or because you love your partner, that's why you don't want to mess up. That's why you don't want to do that. No. Because when you get to where your partner is not going to see you or might not know about what you did, you're going to commit that sin. But if you are scared of the Supreme Being who sees everything, both in darkness and where there is light, and because of the way he condemns that particular thing that you are about to do, and that's the reason why you don't want to do it, that's the only time I believe that you are that threat, because you are fearing the person that sees both in darkness and where there is light. So if people can apply all these things, you will see that they are practicing fairness. And by the fact that they are practicing fairness, all these issues will stop. Sometimes they'll be talking about money. Yes, money is important. Sometimes some people look at money as the root of all evil. No, money is not the root of all evil. More especially in marriage. Even money as a whole is not even the root of all evil. What is the root of all evil is lack of money. Lack of money is the root of all evil. And not money. Because with money, you can do something. Because once you love somebody, you want the person to look the best. To the best of your ability. And with money, you can make the person look the way you want her or him to look. That you are making the money more than your husband, or your husband is making your money more than the wife, doesn't make any difference in marriage. Because whatever thing that is in the family is in the family. It was in the olden days in traditional African society that there is this adage that they used to say that instead of your wife to be richer than you, that it will be better for the kinsman, for your kinsman to be richer than you. But this is the problem we have in our traditional philosophy, Igbo philosophy. Because we don't upgrade things. And some people continue living with the same kind of mentality, with the same kind of understanding. Yes, it is good to be making money. It is good for money to be in the family. It is very, very good. It's essential. But who is making the money is not too important in love or in family. Families is not only money that can be made in families. There are so many other things that are involved. Whether your husband is making the money, is making more money, or your wife is making more money, yes. Provided that money is coming into the family, it's very, very important. Because it's with the money that you take care of the bills in the family. You take care of your kids. You pay for your kids' school fees. And so many other things, so many other responsibilities that you people have in the family. The thing is that the husband and the wife are supposed to have a common interest, a common family interest. So whatever thing that they are doing, they have to channel it towards the family's interest. So this is my own understanding. And if people, partners, if husband and the wives can be applying all these things, they will be fair. And once there is fairness between husband and the wife, there will be no longer problems. There will no longer be issues, problems that will be causing people arguing, going to divorce, going to court, calling police, fighting. Sometimes some people go up to the extent of killing their partners. It is morality bad. It is morally bad. Morally bad. So all these things is affecting our society today. Human society is affecting humanity. And it hurts. And another thing I have to add to it is that sometimes some people will be thinking that because this person is my brother or because this person is my sister, and so if there is anywhere I'm gone, that they're gonna take better care of my case. But I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Nobody, even your parents, they will try. Your brothers and sisters gonna try. They will try to take care of your family, to take care of your kids. But nobody, when you are gone, nobody will take care of your kids better than your partner. Nobody. So all these things that they are doing, trying to give the impression that they will come, hey, that's my brother that died, and so all that my brother has will go to them because he's their brother. They will come and get everything from their wife, or they will come and get everything that belongs to the wife from the husband, giving the impression that they will take care of the kids better than the wife or better than the husband. No. They will use those their things to go and take care of their own family. If you are gone, nobody will take care of your kids more better than your wife. The only thing your brother or your sister can do for you is if their own children are going to private school where they are paying about, let's say, 1 million naira or $1 million per term or per semester, they will put your own children in a private school where they will be paying like $10,000 per term or per semester. And they will be using it to show off. I'm training my brothers or my sister's kids in school. But if it is that your partner that has the money, your partner will put your kids where they are paying that $1 million per semester. They will look out for your kids. Your partner will look out for your kids when you are gone more than anybody else. Unless in some certain abnormal situations, which everybody will understand that is not normal. As a Catholic, there is a triangle like a pyramid. You will see that husband and wife, once they are on the triangle, at the base of the triangle, they are two separate. In this triangle, if you can put God at the tip of the triangle, if you put God there and then go down the triangle to the base, the closer the husband is going to God, the closer the wife is going to God. Once they are getting to God, they are getting closer in love and in everything. And so God is very, very important in marriage. Anytime each of them is getting off from God, you will see that it will be affecting the marriage too. Because as you are going down from the triangle, because God is at the tip of the triangle, as you're going down from the triangle, you see the demarcation going down. You people are separating. But anytime you people are going towards the tip of the triangle where there is God, you will see that the two of you are coming together. And that's the essence of marriage, that companionship, that togetherness. So with God in marriage, you will see that husband and wife will be living together in peace. They will be living together in love. There will be nourishing. There will be joy. Any problem that comes in, they can attack it. And they must always come out with victory. They must win. So, whether it is good or bad to be a single parent, no. Although I'm not God, though, I'm not God. So, I cannot determine anybody's destiny. But to my own understanding, I strongly believe that to be a single parent is not good, because it will affect the kids. No matter how you might look at it, the kids are not going to be balanced. They're not going to be balanced. And if husband and the wife are together, the kids will be seeing the example from the way the parents are living. They will be learning from example from their parents. And that will help them when they grow up and get married. They can stay in marriage and take care of their kids together. No matter how rich you are, no matter how poor you might be, it doesn't matter. Try as much as you can to stay in marriage, because it is good and it is better for husband and the wife to be together while training their children. It is better. But if unfortunately the other way happens to you, oh well, make sure you always be praying. But why should it happen? The only reason why it should happen is maybe because of lack of tolerance, unforgiveness, lack of endurance, lack of determination, because you have to be determined. Lack of perseverance. You have to be resilient. You have to be resilient to make sure that you are in marriage, both man and woman. All these people that are divorced today, when you ask what is the problem, why did they divorce? When they tell you the reason why they divorce, you'll be like, how can this make these people to divorce? And another problem again is that, I don't know for sure, but the issue is that, do people marry who is not their wife or who is not their husband? That is what I don't know. But no matter what, in marriage, even if you don't believe in love, do you believe in game? If you believe in game, are you a team player Because it takes a team player to be in marriage. Marriage takes skill. It takes skill. If you believe in game, why don't you play the game according to the rules? Once you are playing the game according to the game of marriage, according to the rules, you people will not have any problem. There will be no problem in marriage. So I don't encourage anybody to be a single parent. So I would like everybody, no matter how hard your own situation might be, try as much as you can to work it out, because it's very, very important. It will help your children. It will make them to grow better. It will make them to grow better. It is very, very good that husband and wife will be together in marriage. Because it takes two. It takes a husband and their wife to train their children so that all these kids will be balanced. So this is my own opinion. But if it happens that it's the other way around, I don't encourage that. But if it happens, accept it in good faith and look at it as that's your own destiny. But do not work towards it to happen like that, because it is very, very bad. You will even be suffering it. In as much as you keep on trying to pretend like nothing is happening. It's all about pretense. It is better when husband and wife are together. And for some people who sometimes they wait till very, very late before they get married. Sometimes they will tell you, oh, I don't know my wife. I've not seen my wife. I always advise them. You know your wife. I will tell the woman, you know your husband. Because when you are given a pen or a pencil to draw who you would like your wife to be, or who you would like your husband to be, even if you draw a straight line, inside your mind, you know what you have drawn, which means you know your husband, or which means you know your wife. But sometimes we doubt ourselves. Sometimes we look at it that there must be something I'm going to see in her that's going to make me understand that is my wife or that is my husband. I don't know. Sometimes it might work like that for people, because the way it worked for this person is not necessarily the way it's going to work for the other person. So that's one thing about determining who's going to be your wife or who's going to be your husband. And another thing I am advising some of the young girls who are here, maybe they are from Africa, I'm advising them again. Look at our young men. Sometimes when they look here and they didn't find their wife here, they can go to Africa and find a wife, marry her and bring her over to this place. But some of these young girls, they want to marry the young guys who are already here. What about if it's not here that if your husband is not here, that your husband is maybe in any other country? Does it mean that you will be looking for your husband till you get old? You have to summon courage. Stop thinking that I might go to Africa now and get married. When I bring the man here, the man gonna will leave me. Who said so? Who is messing up your mind? It must not be like that. What about the men that went to Africa and got married and now they are living with their wives here? If they continue thinking about something like that negative thoughts, today they might not have, maybe they might have not been married. So when you look for your destiny here, for your destined husband here, if you could not find her here, him here, or you look for your destined wife here, if you could not find her here, why don't you make a move? The most important thing is that you married your husband. The most important thing is that you married your wife. Don't marry another person's wife. Don't marry another person's husband. Find your own husband. Find your own wife. Leave your mind open. Leave your mind open. Be free. Be free. Be free. Free up your mind. You will see the woman will come. You will see the man will come. I am so glad that you all listen to this, my opinion about marriage. And I'm telling everybody to watch out every Saturday by 8 p.m. on Gossip Television for more issues that matter on the issues in marriage and solutions. Watch out very soon because it will be coming up. Make sure you make sure you don't miss it. Make sure you don't miss it. I love you. I see you.